Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. In the last episode we got here to Fuchsia City, and in this episode we're not going anywhere in Fuchsia City. Well, we're gonna get one thing, and one thing only, but in the meantime, I have a little bit of confession to make, but now I'm going to ditch Bruce. Yes, I know I brought him all the way over here, and I said I was probably going to use him for the rest of the game, and this would be more final party. Well, I never said anything about final party, but for the most part, at least for now, he's getting the box treatment. Like so many before him, so many strong ones like Rexel and Deku and friggin' Umaro. Not that Spearow. That Spearow's gone for good, and I never want to see him again. And Delos, who never even got to see the light of day. But whatever. Whatever. Oh, and Guile. But for now, those guys are gonna have to sit out. Mostly because what we're gonna be doing in this episode is actually trekking through the alternate route to get to this town. But in the meantime, I have to go find the fishing guru, who I don't remember where he is. Oh, there he is. Alright. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love... He's the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yeah, sure. I like your style. I think we could be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. We got the good rod. The good rod allows you to catch more than just Magikarp. You can catch things like Goldeen or Goldeen. No, I'm kidding. There's other things you can catch. Like I'm not entirely sure. I believe you can catch Horsey and such like that. Like you can. Oh, and Krabby. And stuff like that. You can get slightly better ones, but not all the Pokemon that are possibly available. Anyways, to Lavender Town! Because we're going to be tracking pretty much all the way around here. And damn it, I forgot to put on my timer again. Jesus. Give me a second. Bah! There we go! Timer a go-go, baby. So now I'm not going to just start tracking so much time out of it. Wasting so much time. Ah, Depressor Town. I don't really want to be around you. Wasn't there a Snorlax this way? Maybe I'm just imagining things, but I believe... I only think there's one left over, but it depends on which Snorlax you... No, there's multiple ones if I'm correct. But anyway, talk to this lady. My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. That's incredibly depressing. Why'd you tell me that? You can have this TM. I don't need any more. We got 227, which is Return. Return is a call. Yes. If you treat your Pokemon good, it will return your love by working its hardest in battle. Pretty much, a Return is an attack that's super powerful if you have very high happiness in your Pokemon. It's the opposite of Return. It's the opposite of Frustration, as I mentioned earlier. Now, who am I going to use it on is a big question. I'm not entirely sure. You see, I want to use it on somebody in my party. For sure, because Return's a great move. It's a really good, normal type move. I really like it. But at the same time, it's also not really... Oh, there it is. It's also... I don't know exactly who I was going to give it to. I thought of giving it to Bruce, but I don't really want to give it to Bruce. And thank you, phone, for being obnoxious. I already have plans to give these Pokemon... I already have plans to give, like, Gekigami and Albert certain normal type moves already. So it really comes down to just... Guido doesn't have the physical attack to do it. Raiden has been along for the longest, so been along for a while, so she probably have really powerful attack at this point. And Monte, it would be at its full power at this point, and Monte would be possibly kind of useful too. And I'm not entirely sure who to give it to, but I know I'm going to keep Monte. You know, I'll give it to Monte, because why not? He needs more moves, and I forgot to heal. God damn it. I guess I can go back right now, but anyway. Yeah, vary up his moveset a little bit more. I'm gonna replace Magnitude, at long last, with, Return. Return, as I said earlier, gets more powerful with more happiness, and happiness increases by, like giving your Pokemon potions, not allowing it to faint in battle as often. Battling more and more, you automatically get them at the end of battle, so it's a good thing. The only thing with the opposite, Frustration, is not all that good. If you're wondering why I didn't give it to Albert where he'd have Stab, it's because He already has a lot of normal type moves. He already has Yawn, Headbutt, Body Slam, and I'm gonna replace Headbutt later down the line. Keeping Body Slam because, you know, it has paralysis. But, anyways. Who could be leading off this up? Well, actually, Raiden should be leading it off because, you know, he won't get his ass kicked by all the water types we're gonna be encountering. Route 12. By the way, I should re-equip my fishing rod. Because I do want to do some fishing. I have a lot of catching to do before we actually beat this game. Yeah, you still have the old rod around here for some reason. But you also have the good rod, which I'm going to register. Just for the sake of convenience. Not even a nibble. Come on. Don't prove me a liar. Come on. Yes! Why a Magikarp? I'm trying to show off that you can catch other Pokemon except for Magikarp, but then I encounter a Magikarp. Anyway, the Magikarps that you can get with the good rod actually have a chance of being a higher level than level 5. So, if you really care, there you go. Yeah, I got a bite here. Yes, Fisherman Ned with your Goldines. The reason why I'm going through here now is because everything will be a freaking cakewalk later on, so might as well go through them, just wipe them all out. Get out of my face. You can catch Krabbies on this area. Just a small fry, eh? Well, I'm no small fry. Anyway, on this island here, there's a TM on it. It's for a skill swap, which will replace the, it will switch the ability of the Pokemon that uses it with the Pokemon who you're targeting. Be patient, fishing is a waiting game. It's useful in double battles, especially if you have like a Pokemon who has a really good ability and you want to get it onto another Pokemon. That always works. Something like a Slacking would be really, really good with that, though Slacking's not in this game, so what are you gonna do? Tentacool. Oh, I think you can catch Tentacool here. Tentacool. You can catch it here. Tentacool's a really good Pokemon, as I mentioned earlier. So, you know, do with that as you may. Fishing Fool? Did you call me that? Or did you say Fishing School? Either way, I'm gonna kill all your Pokemon. One Goldeen. Waste of my time. Anyways, the real reason I'm on this route here is just because I plan on doing the Safari Zone in the next episode. Or at least sometime soon. But if I'm gonna cover the Safari Zone at full, I'm gonna have to have the Super Rod so I can mention all the Pokemon you could possibly have. Super Rod is the best rod. It gets everything. All the bitches. No, I'm kidding. Shouldn't have said that. It gets all of the Pokemon. It can catch any water type Pokemon in the game. Like, all the ones available by fishing can be caught that way. Anyways. Hey, Jess! If we win, I'll marry you. Awkward? Jeez. Did he propose and be like, I'm thinking about it. Oh, if we win, I'll marry you. Well, shit. This sucks. It really does. Ooh. No, yeah, take down. Quick. Take down. I feel really awkward here because I don't want to steal this guy's lady. By steal this guy's lady, I mean make sure that he won't get married. Oh, but why? Jess, you silly, you ruined this. This relationship. I've just torn limb from limb, all because I was here. Oh, Gia, forgive me, my love, or Gia, whatever. Anyways, sports fishing area. Also, if you go here, and go to here, you're in Route 11, which is, like, right off the coast of, what was it, of Vermilion City. So, yeah. Actually, that's where I originally thought that, Shut up, Oak! I don't have time for you. That's originally where I fought the, Snorlax, but... I believe I can get another thing, but I'm not entirely sure. Was it by this sign, like right here? There it is. And there, you can get another leftover. So yeah, it's probably the game where you can get the most leftovers. Odd, I know. Anyways, I'm here for this place. This is for the Super Fishing Guru. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yes. Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. Yes, we got the super rod. Now I can catch everything. If you catch a big Magikarp with that rod, I want to see it. Pretty much, what he wants to do, what you can do for this guy is that if you catch a Magikarp and show it to him, and it's specifically really at like a higher level or something, and god damn it, not this again. No, I thought I checked everything. Okay, back on topic, I suppose. It'll resolve itself in a couple seconds. Well, pretty much, if you catch a Magikarp, I think a certain specification come into play, but also level has something to do with it. If it's a particularly high level, you'll probably get you'll be more likely to get like the biggest one he's ever seen. And if you do, you get a net ball, which can catch water type Pokemon, water type and bug type Pokemon easier. But that's about it. It's actually a really good type of ball, and I really do recommend picking one up if you can, but it's not really worth catching a Magikarp for. Dunkly, dunkly, dunk. What is the item finder in this game? I mean, look at that. It looks like two balls attached to sticks. Let me rephrase that. That was a very awkward way of phrasing that. Come on. Come on, computer. Stop this. Stop this madness. Register. I shall register it, and now it is mine. Oh, hi. It's not really worth it, but it is a very good ball. Electricity is my specialty. I don't think there's a thing about Pokemon of the Sea, though. I don't know a thing about Pokemon of the Sea, though. Why are you here? Why are you whipping around at Walker Luca? Why are you whipping around with some sort of electrical generator? It's supposed to be a rocker. You should have, like, rocking stuff. No, you should have a guitar or something. Though, to be honest, actually, if I'm right, in the original generation, he did actually have a, thing. Sonic Boom! He was actually like like, stereotypical electrode. Anyways, Sonic Boom! Okay. Just making unplugged. Not gonna make the joke. I don't want to make that joke. Anyways, cut. This is why I brought Chiding the Farfetch'd here. I'm searching for a moonstone. Have you found one? $5 at that inside that Pokeball is a moonstone. Well, actually, I don't know exactly, so I'm not gonna make that bet. But if it is, I'm gonna be like, you have no sense of peripheral view. I can still one-shot these guys with Thunderbolt because they don't have the ground typing yet. No, that's an iron. Darn. Guess I owe everybody $5. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Because I don't really want to. Anyways, you can get a lot more Pokemon now. Thanks to the fact you can catch like Gyarados and stuff like that right off the bat. And Seeking! Fuck yeah, Seeking! Like right now, if you so choose, Horsey, all that stuff. You can pretty much catch anything. What's catching? You never know what you could catch. Oh, what's cat? That's a very odd way of phrasing that. He's just like, what's biting is what you should have said. Anyways, Fisherman Andrew would like to battle. Kilimanjaro! I don't know why, that reminded me of that. And he has nothing important. Then get out of my face. Ah, Raiden's just soaking up in all the experience today. Lost it! Okay then. Just soaking up all the experience and doing everything. Anyway, if you wanna... There's a patch of grass here that doesn't really have anything special in it. I think I remember having like one... Yeah, Venonat is the only Pokemon especially new here. And I'm gonna catch it. With Thunder Wave. Supersonic! Here, I'll show you! No, I'm kidding. Boom, better than that. You can fit in my Pokebox, box. You need a certain amount of course. Oh, I found Carbos in a cave once while I was spelunking. Cool story, bro. Tell her the game sometime. I messed up the reference. Damn it. I guess I'm just not cool with the kids nowadays anymore. Sadness for me. Anyways, Raiden's getting a bit too far in the level. But then again, he's the only guy who can really deal with these guys, which is gonna be fixed in the next episode. Don't worry. I'm gonna get a new party member. I'm sure a lot of people already know who it is. Cause my bird Pokemon want to battle with you. Okay. Why do you have a level 29 Pidgey? And why do you think that's a worthy challenge for Albert, Destroyer of Soul? My Pidgey and Pidgeotto combo lost? Maybe if you had two Pidgeotto, or maybe a Pidgeotto and a Fearow. Come on! There are much better flying types in this game, I think. After all, actually, there's most definitely a much better flying type in this game. But anyway, what was my trend of thought? Oh yeah, what else? I don't remember what I was saying before I got there, but... Oh yeah, the Pokedex. You need to get a certain amount of Pokedex Pokemon, before you can actually, Meowth. Ooh, that's something we haven't seen in a while. You need to get a certain amount of Pokedex, entries before you can... for like different, things. Like, you know, how we got the aids to help us. Not gonna go there again. Made that joke way too many times. But you know how we had to, you know, get help from the aids earlier on in the game. Well, pretty much after a certain point in the post game of the game, once you've already beaten the game and, you know, finished the Elite Four challenge, beat the Elite Four, all that nonsense, you have to have at least 60 Pokemon in your Pokedex in order to get the National Dex, which allows you to, you know, get Pokemon from other generations. And therefore, it's the only way you're going to be able to progress. Anyway, this is a bit of a fence maze with items and stuff that I don't care about. Wow, your patches are too cool! Thanks? I'm going to say thanks. And just stay with that. Headbutt! Headbutt! Oh, double slap. Double slap. That attacks more than 2 times. Double kick attacks twice. Double slap attacks like 2 to 3 times. No, like not 2 to 3 times, like 3 to 5 times. 2 to 5 times at most. Sure, I'll play with you, sweetie. Why, hello. Beauty Lola would like to play with me. Though I think she's kind of talking down to me as if I'm younger. Which I am. I'm 10, apparently. I'm 10 in this game. It's kind of like when you're in the mall with your sister, even though I don't have a sister, so I don't have any real idea of how that would be. Anyway, return. Oh boy, 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 that attack, it just looks so hyper. It's like, it's like when you're in the mall with your sister, even though I don't have a sister, like older sibling or aunt or whatever, and your friend and their friends come up to you and call you cute and that. But they're much older than you, and it's just kind of like... Anyways, focus energy. I don't care. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hey, look! Rattata! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Monte just... Oh, you little beast! Oh, now her attitude changed because I beat her. Gotta love how that works. Women these days. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna go on a sexist rant. Defense. Yep, sure. Give Guido some iron. Got all these held items now, and I'm gonna be getting more. So there is quite a few that you can get in the main game. That is a bit of a pain. Oh yeah, I have 2 moonstones. Why didn't I give it to that guy? Because I'm secretly a dick. That's probably the only reason I could come up with. Oh, I need to buy more Paralyze Heal. Oh, I definitely need to buy more paralyzed heal. I'm in a bit of a predicament right here. Anyways, do you want to battle some Pokemon with me? Sure. Let's battle some Pokemans. Clefairy. Body Slam. Meowth. Body Slam. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna Body Slam him. I'm gonna get Raiden up here with his obscene levels and just destroy him. It's over already? Sorry, did I disappoint? I'm sorry if I was too fast. Just kidding. Oh god. My cute Pokemon wish to make your acquaintance. Alright. I'll make your acquaintance, baby. I'm trying too hard, I think. Anyways, Gekigami, get in the field. Arcanine's always good. He just keeps getting better as the generations go on. Especially in like Generation 5 and 6, we can get like outrage, freaking close combat. Ugh, what was it? I don't remember what else moves you can get. You can get like a bunch. He becomes a freaking monster in later generations. Flamethrower! Apparently making acquaintance mean good going. You totally won. I like this girl. She doesn't call me a bitch for no reason. Just because she lost. Trainer tips. I'm reading the sign backwards. Look, to the left of that post. What? Look to the left of that post. Oh, there, I see. I see what you're talking about. Whee! I got a PP up. Whee! My PP is all up in this bitch. I'm kidding. We gotta stop. You select the switch items in the, yeah, I know that. Oh, I could've just skipped past. Oh, no, this is where you can get another patch of grass, which doesn't have anything else special or new in it. It just has Dugtrio in it, I believe. In addition to the other ones. I'm not gonna lose. Not one wind's blowing my way. Is that, oh, Joker. I don't know. I don't know with these NPCs anymore. Flamethrower. Pidgey. Why do you have a level 25 Pidgey? You should have evolved it at that point. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. No. Spearow, useless. Okay, I can understand having Spearow at that level if only because you can learn, like, I believe Drill Peck at this point in time if you kept it under leveled for long enough and then evolve it, but Pidgey, there's no reason. What are you looking at? I'm not looking at you, I'm looking straight forward. Maybe it's just asking, what are you looking at? Like, what are you looking at? That looks cool or something like that, I don't know. Maybe it's just being trying to be generous and I was just being a dick. Entirely possible, I suppose. Coughing! I still want to get a coughing on my team, but I know I'm not gonna get one. It's so sad. It's so sad because I can't. None of the party members here I'm willing to poke with at this point because. Let me switch sides. Oh, man, that hurt. I got new earphones a while back, but I'm not really willing to poke with any of these party members. Like Albert, I want to keep. Monte, I want to keep. Raiden, I want to keep. Gekigami, I want to keep. Guido, I want to keep. So I only have room for mixing in one extra person. I suppose I could like use a coughing as like a secondary Pokemon or something in case I need it. You need to use TM to teach good moves to your Pokemon. Not true. Some Pokemon learn a lot of good moves just by leveling up. Body Slam. Small ass bird body slam by a fat ass Pokemon. A really big fat ass Pokemon too. Pidgeotto. A bigger bird. Body slam by a fat ass Pokemon. I might actually. No, I'm gonna keep the leftovers on Albert, but there's a later item we're gonna pick up that I feel I might want to give to shit. I'm gonna have to go get. Oh. If I'm gonna get the Pokemon or the grass type I was talking about, I'm gonna have. If I want to give him a good health item, I'm gonna have to go out of my way to get the Miracle Seed. Well, not necessarily. I don't really have to. My bird Pokemon should be ready for battle. They should be, but they're not, apparently. Because they were not ready to be pile-drived by a Snorlax. You're just not... Why? Why do you have so many weak Pokemon and then have a, like, 3 unevolved Pokemon and then an evolved Pokemon? What kind of strategy is that? Sleep Talk. Ooh, Sleep Talk. I never really remember this move, but pretty much, if you're sleeping at any point while using Sleep Talk, you'll be able to use one of your random moves. I'm not going to use it because I don't need that attack. Stop learning sleep. You use one of your moves at random while you're sleeping, so you might use, like, Yawn or Body Slam randomly in the middle of your sleep. Have you taught your bird Pokemon how to fly? You should be able to soar. You'll be able to soar with it into the sky. Yes, I'm quite aware. I already have. How do you know I had a bird Pokemon? By the way, yes, Dugtrio can learn I know I've mentioned this before, but Dugtrio can learn fly. It's ridiculous. I don't think any of his Pokemon actually do know fly, though. That's a bit odd. Shut down in flames. I didn't use any fire type attacks, though. These people are weird. West of Fuchsia City. They have TMs on sale at Celadon Department Store. I know. TMs aren't really rare, but not many people have HMs. Yes, that's why they're called hidden machines. Technical machines and hidden machines. Fearo. You're gonna have to fear me, Fearo. Fear of the land. I'm gonna give you the fear of God. Make more fear puns and you're gonna fear my fairy type Pokemon. There's no fairy types in this game. That's generation whatever it's called. Generation something or other. Generation Electric Boogaloo. Have you heard of the legendary Wing Mirages? Legend of the Wing Mirages, yes. Why do you have a Farfetch'd? Anyways, what he's talking about is the 3 legendary Pokemon. Because you had a Farfetch'd! Jesus, why do you think you lost? But, I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. Get bit by Gekigami. Get bit by Gekigami. Get bit by Iron Tail. What? Damn it, stop missing! Boom! That's all I wanted to get. I knew it! I don't know what he said, but he's talking about the 3 legendary birds. Something you probably wouldn't know about by... Oh, a peanut bird. A pineapple bird. Whatever. Something you wouldn't probably know unless... Well, you played this game already. Jan, let's try really hard together. Kiwi and Jan. I don't get it. Why do they have starters? This is unfair. I feel gypped. And why are they so high level? Jesus, guys. Maybe they really want to learn Hydro Pump early. I don't know. Just making things up. Anyways, I know that it's kind of a thing in the Pokemon game. Oh, use Protect to like give up younger trainers like younger states of the Pokemon, like lower evolutions. But come on, really? Oh God, trainers everywhere! I swear, this is a route marathon, and we're gonna have to do more of this. Flamethrower! Crossfire! You can catch Crossfire! You can catch... Okay. You can catch the Crossfire! 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 Minimize. Ugh! I hate that strategy. Minimize, minimize, minimize. All these poison types too, I mean, seriously. Pokemon battle, cool, Rumble, seriously. So many battles. So many battles. Flamethrower. You get caught up in Flamethrower. You get caught in the Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Crossfire. Something that all you Americans should know. But if you don't, well, watch it. Just look up Crossfire. You'll find it soon. You can make it if you try. Just the 2 of us. Guido. I'm gonna have to switch Guido to the front of the party. Water Pulse. Boopity boopity boop. Boopity 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 boop. Guido hasn't got a lot of green time. We're just plowing through battles, and I wish I could keep Bruce around, but there's nothing really I can do for him to make him stand out from the rest. I need to burn some time. Shut up and battle. Okay. Shut up and drive. That's the song. and he is riding on it. No, is it shut up and drive or shut up and ride? I'm not sure, but he's driving a motorcycle, so he can get away with that joke. Why did I explain that? I don't know. I should have just said it, and people would be like, "Oh, it's just pop culture reference or something." More grass, nothing in it. Oh my god. But don't worry. Hey, come on, I just got these off. What? I just got these off some loser. Oh, I just got these off some loser. He stole these Pokemon. Well, nope. So we apparently challenged him, but he wasn't prepared because he just got these Pokemon. Anyways, I'm gonna kick your ass. Probably should have used Water Pulse because got stabbed. Got stabbed. You know, a lot of people think Blastoise should be a water, what was it, a water steel type, like a Mega Evolution or something, but, you know, he already has a Mega, and it's not that typing, so, you know, what are you going to really do? And Guido's leveling up really fast, and fork over all the cash when you lose to me, kid. That's really bold for somebody. I think, I'm seriously convinced that the developers of this game have a sick sense of humor of having people brag so much when they have only like 2 Pokemon that can't stand up for shit. Ah, not now! Ugh, the power of interruption. When I'm in the middle of something. The nerve of these people! How dare they do not know who I am? No, it's my mom. Damn! Guido! I'm running on freaking air at this point. Right! Okay! I'm recording! Please! Stop interrupting! I can't! I'm recording! Later! Oi! Damn it, Mom! Ugh. It happens, I suppose. Unprofessional, I could probably cut that out. Because I'm gonna try editing. So you may or may not see that. Oh, you're a little cutie. So like a darling Pokemon. All these beauties. They just recognize me for who I am. A total badass. No, I'm kidding. Wigglytuff. The evolved form of Jigglypuff. Not a fan of it. I think it has, if I'm right, it has a surprisingly good physical defense. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't ever use Wigglytuff. That and its fight looks freaking creepy enough. Pokemon Yellow, if I'm right. Boop. Disable. Damn. Wasting a turn. Double slapping me upside the head. Oh my god. It looked really creepy because it pretty much entered stage left, but it was completely blacked out for a second, so yeah, it kind of looked like it had like demonic eyes. Oh, Bulbasaur. Bye. Or not. I wanted to kill it in one shot, but I didn't get to, so Iron Tail. Ivysaur. But no, what is it? Thingamajig. Pokemon isn't about winning or losing for me. Well, that's good for you. A Gekigami's gonna faint. Bloom. Don't have Flamethrower to kill him. Iron Tail. Miss. Dead. I couldn't do anything about it. My Pokemon are falling. Like dominoes. Ice Beam. Yay! This episode is dragging too long. I didn't really intend on it to be this long. That and I have things to do afterwards, so guys, yeah, I hope you can understand. Well, oh, her name is Kindra, which is one letter off from being Kingdra, which also means we're very close to the end. My birds are shivering. Yeah, it's not good for them. Oh, Dugtrio! Finally, a third evolutionary form, and it's a really good Pokemon. I wish I could use Dugtrio too, because that's another one I was considering using, but I didn't get the chance. And so now it has to die. And Dugtrio, like, I was applying that, but I didn't really get the chance, and I don't really want to. I don't really want to go back and try to train that up, especially when I really want a Psychic type and I really want a Grass type, so, you know, there's only really one option. You guys are pretty much making it obvious. When I whistle, I can summon bird Pokemon. Good for you. When I whistle, nothing happens. So, you know, you're a lucky guy. Having magic whistling powers. So, whatever. I'm going, see how this is going. So many battles. You're the last one. Want to play with my Pokemon? Sure, I swear somebody said the exact same thing earlier. Fight. Valsprout is dead. Tangela, one of the few... Tangela is one of the few, just bare, basic grass-type Pokemon. The only ones that don't have, like, they don't have a dual typing of poison or some other thing. It's just, Bind. Bind is horrible back in the days, too. But, no, Tangela is one of the few on its own. It stands out, but actually Tangela, on its base stats are really, really powerful. Especially if you get, in later generation 4, if you give him an Eviolite, he becomes like monstrous. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. Yes, 50 species. Do I have 50 species? 43. So I still have to catch them. So I'll have to do that off screen, I suppose. But yeah, we're back in Fuchsia City. You see, we just went in a big old loop. But yeah, when we catch 50 species, which isn't going to be too hard, because I'm going to be doing a lot of catching off screen. So that'll be great. But in the meantime, I have to sign out for now. Because we finally got out of that hellhole of battle. But we'll find, I don't know. I'm trying to do something, but it failed. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, give it a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and you having a good day. Goodbye.